when you asked me about The Love Goes On for the track that time.
That was so nice.
It's one of my favorite songs I've ever been able to be a part of.
It really worked out. You sound amazing.
Oh, you're very nice, but I want to talk about you. I had to say that because if you haven't heard it, Love Goes On is so good. But this is Stand Together. So this is your first album in 5 years?
It's been a while.
Yeah. Take your time, do it right. That's what I say. So what does this album mean for you?
Well, this album is about a celebration of the most impactful community service members, people who have started organizations. I just wrote songs inspired by the work that they do. Yeah. And so I want to champion them and hopefully inspire other people to stand up for their communities and do something great.
Yeah, and what a way to do that via music. That's so cool. Thank you so much. Your voice is such a gift, man. Thank you so much. Your music. Don't be stupid, go get it. You can also catch him on the Wake Me Up tour at the beginning of next year. Go online for tickets to these dates. You're going to want to hear this live, people at home. It sounds so beautiful and gorgeous, and not everybody sounds like that live. Sounds amazing. Let's get to our lead guest, though. He's a two-time Oscar-nominated actor for his roles in The Hurt Locker and The Town. You also know him from The Avengers and the Mission Impossible movies. He's basically, nobody knows any of his projects he's part of. I've never heard of him. He's like only in great things. Not only is he tough on camera, though, he's also one of the toughest humans in real life, surviving a near-fatal snow machine accident just over 3 years ago. His memoir about that incident was released earlier this year. It's called My Next Breath, and what a great song title, right? Okay. And season 4 of his show, Mayor of Kingstown, is out now on Paramount+. Everybody give it up for Jeremy Renner.
Wait, he was known in what? The Avengers?
Yeah.
What kind of superhero is he?
I don't know. I don't watch it.
How are you doing?
I'm great.
You're feeling good?
Yeah, I got some sleep.
I heard you got like 8 hours of sleep.
Yeah.
8 hours? Damn.
I know.
I try to get, I usually get around 6, which is not enough to sustain quality life. But like 8 hours, I was like so jealous backstage.
Yeah,
It's like, I got 8 hours, I'm feeling pretty good. I was like, you bragger.
Yeah.
Does each day still feel different though since the incident? Does it still feel what a powerful thing to feel like you almost have like another chance, right?
Yeah, of course. I mean, I'm happy to be here, right?
Yeah.
I'm going to be here and be mobile and be loved and feel, I have nothing but gratitude to be here.
Yeah.
You know, and look, when there was the moment where, when you passed, it's like I didn't want to come back. But I'm really glad I'm here. I'm really glad there's real purpose. A real purposeful life is a very meaningful experience. And
Yeah.
that's what I get to live every day.
Yeah, it changes perspective. It has to.
Yeah. Beautiful perspectives. Yeah.
Sure. Well, you've been doing TV, but your first movie back was the upcoming Knives Out, which I love these movies.
Yeah, those are fun.
Yeah. Was that intense though? Because shooting a movie is different than TV. Like,
Yeah.
don't you usually go away like on location?
Yeah. So that was a big part of doing that film. Was a couple things. It was because it was filming in London, and
that's cool.
I always have to have my family around or my daughter around. Otherwise, I just can't go do the film. So I thought maybe it'd be a cool summer vacation in Europe for my family if they want to come out. So and it's also I don't want to say a smaller role. It's just a big ensemble film with big, great, amazing cast with Glenn Close and Dan Craig and all these people. So it was an easy lift for me. So that was an easy yes for that. So I didn't have to work a ton. Then I could go sort of have a summer vacation with my family, and we did. It's glorious. I'm still so lucky.
I love the family thing. I think the older we get too, like whether there's an accident or not, I feel like as we get older, it's like it matters. Like my kids matter first. So it's like if it doesn't work for my schedule with my family or my kiddos, like then it doesn't work.
Right.
Like
And I feel like capitalism kind of kills the humanity a lot of times in us, and so to me, I always find the shared experiences are kind of everything. So I'm not gonna forgo those ever again.
No, absolutely. Well, you got to bring your family. Was it to the Olympics last year?
Yeah, I took my mama and my daughter. We just go on a train, go to Paris, and we got to go see all these amazing Olympic events. Man, that was like the coolest thing ever. My mom's never been to Paris or anywhere, so I got a lot to do it first for my daughter and my mama. And that was
so special.
Yeah, it was very special.
Oh, that's sweet. You're such a good dude. Oh, I love that. That's so cool. Mayor of Kingstown is back for, is it season 4?
Season
now?
4.
Damn.
Yes.
Okay,
Yes.
so what's happening this season?
Well, I can't tell you.
Spoiler.
But it starts on Sunday's coming. I don't think they might be releasing two episodes. But this season, which really great, we got Edie Falco this season.
Yeah.
Right, we got a lot of new players that came in.
Yeah.
But here's what's different for me is that the intensity of it is, in an already intense show, is really ramped up, and the main storyline involves all the characters this season. So it's not a bunch of shoot off sort of storylines. So it creates a lot of tension. It's beautiful. It still shoots like a film. It's the frustrating part is like you gotta wait week to week to see the thing. You kind of want to binge it.
Yeah.
If it was a book, it's definitely a page turner. So
I hate it and I love it when y'all kids do that. I hate it because I'm like, no, what's next? But then I kind of love because I'm like, what's gonna happen this day?
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
kinda
yeah.
nice. It brings you back to like how it used to be
yeah.
when you have to wait and there wasn't streaming. We're old, whatever. All right.
Very.
Short break. Let's get an audience.
I'm sure you know what that feeling is, right, Jackie?
What? Jeremy.
The streaming thing?
Love the mayor of
Yeah, I hate
Kingstown. It is such a good show.
Huh?
Thank you for putting the spotlight on
Huh?
the incarcerated.
I hate it.
I work for an organization.
Oh, you hated it?
Hudson Link for Higher Education.
When you couldn't stream
Which
things?
helps train and educate
I
people
guess it's
coming out of
alright, but
prison.
I'm used to
Shows
not
like
having
yours
streaming.
make the incarcerated feel seen. More with Kelly.
When I first started watching TV, I had a black and white TV. It's nothing but black and white.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Dang, you're old.
I know. That's why I'm tired all the time. I'm not young.
And you're only 52.
53.
53. I'm my bad. You're only 53. I didn't think that 53 was like that old.
It's not that old. It's just because of my legs with my injuries.
Not that old. You don't look old.
No, I don't feel 53. I just get a lot of aches and pains in my legs because of my injuries.
That makes you.
That makes me feel blood.
Where's Mo Callahan?
He's in the infirmary. He won't
Like
get
today, it's raining and it's really cold out.
Mm-hmm.
My ankle's on fire.
Let me tell you this. I swear in these walls. Okay? If anything happens to my brother, there's gonna be consequences. Want peace in your castle. You'll protect him.
I think your sister put her fungus in her eyeball.
No way. It could have
Well, look at how
happened.
my eye looks, and it was after the night that she was playing with her toes.
Complex character.
Doesn't mean that it
Do
happened.
you see it good
Look at it.
or bad or neither?
Yeah.
It's bad. My eye is bad.
I think I need glasses.
Look at it. Blurs and everything. Look.
Things, right?
I could not
his
see
role
it
is
from
to
over
keep
there.
the peace, but in order to keep
Oh.
the peace, there's
You see how bad it is?
Yeah.
She got fungus in my eye, that bitch.
She didn't get fungus in your eye.
the rusty wheels of incarceration.
Read your heart.
Well, that can also be a possibility.
I know, I always wonder if because sometimes I'm like, what an ass, but then always good guy. It's like very complicated. No, I do want to talk about this because you have the Renovation Foundation that addresses foster care, which I think is cool. What led you to be a part of this?
Yeah, that was, there's a lot of roads that kind of led me to that, and being Hawkeye was one, having sort of reach and access to kids, but the foster care system.
Like, my eye sucks right now.
Protective services for the state, in Los Angeles County.
I ain't doing
And
no
so
wrong.
my husband, and then one of my best girlfriends as well in Nevada. So I love friends that work in child protective services, but learning that during COVID, my sister and my brother-in-law were doing a remote sort of work from my house, and so I'm learning about really behind the scenes of kind of what was happening to these kids.
Yeah.
And I got very, very, very upset. If you know any of these stories, you would be as well. They're
Especially when they age out.
harrowing with these kids. There's 400,000 kids all across America that are sort of marginalized and left behind, and that pisses me off. So
It's not Christmas, it's November.
Oh, Christmas music is very exciting.
It's November.
That's when it starts.
Yeah, what are they like? Getting an early start? And what about my holiday? It doesn't get an early start either. Halloween doesn't get an early start. Hell no. They're like, eh. Like, hell no. Like, hello? Where's my early start, huh?
Basic life skill stuff. So with that, there's a community that builds. They need their continuity. They need consistency. They need love, right? And then we're here to give to them all. Right?
Yeah.
And it's been really, really so easy and fun for us to do. There's like no work in it, it seems, because it's just sort of, to me, it's like breathing. And I have all my family involved in doing it, and these kids deserve these opportunities, and we're here to give it to them.
Yeah. I had never really thought about it before, how in Foster they age out. I worked with this organization in Nashville called It's Monroe Harding, and they work with kids that do age out, and I never thought about that before, but then they're left to their own device, and it's like, what?
Yeah, well,
Like,
they've been left behind all their lives.
for sure. Like, literally no help after.
There's zero
Yeah.
help and no skill sets ultimately.
How are you gonna win in that
A lot of times
environment?
they'll go into incarceration or
Yeah.
back into sex trafficking, a lot of different stuff. There's not a lot of options for them. So
So it's so important what you're doing is what
Yeah.
I had never even heard of it before, and then it was like this little organization I heard of in Nashville, and I was like, wow, that's cool that y'all doing something.
yeah, there's real effect that can happen, and you see it, and we see it pretty immediate with when you don't have to do very much. It's just pave a little bit of way for them, and they're gonna run.
Yeah, and believe in them so they feel like
Yeah.
you know, have some kind of hope, like
Yep.
you know, it's kind of light in the tunnel. Well, we mentioned Hawkeye.
Yeah.
So rumor has it, like I don't know, you might be returning. To the, I don't know.
Let's see.
Like I really, you think like we'll ever see Hawkeye again? Or,
Yeah.
I don't know.
Well, I think he was born in retirement, that character, so he doesn't stay there very long.
Okay, I love that answer. I love that answer. Okay. Let's talk about your memoir. So you got your daughter involved in the book, right? How did that happen?
My daughter got involved, it's a book, because she wrote an essay about, in her school, unbeknownst to me, something that she was very proud of, and being about her dad overcoming the obstacles in the recovery. She's very proud of what I did, and
Did you?
I was telling you, yeah, of course. I'm like, when your kid is proud of you,
Yes.
oh my goodness, what else do you want? I mean, so I asked her, I was like, what do you think? Do you think if I could put that in the book, and we open the book with that? And she's like, that'd be really cool. And he's like, really? And like, but you also have to like narrate it too, because I'm narrating the book, so you have to go in the studio with me and read it out loud. And she was like, almost crying. She's so excited. So she's now involved, invested into the
Audio.
the audio book. Yeah. So
Well,
it's
how
pretty
special
awesome.
is that?
Yeah,
Like, with your
yeah.
kiddo?
Yeah, I mean, how many things can you do with a 12-year-old that you both are proud of and both love to do? You know, it's
Yeah,
it's
and do
far in
together,
between. Yeah,
enjoy
be
it.
together. Yeah.
That must have been the coolest thing, like her being so proud of you and writing something about you. I can't imagine.
Yeah,
Like,
it's very,
figuring out-
very sort of an adult kind of exchange, because her. You can imagine from her perspective, her dad was in a very, very harrowing situation, and
Didn't know.
she had to consider like, oh my, I almost lost my dad, right?
Yeah.
That's a tough thing for a young woman to deal with.
Yeah.
So we're able to come through it together and get better. Obviously, we know the end of the story here. I'm sitting here, so
Yeah.
but it's a very kind of beautiful, intimate, kind of adult kind of situation that we had to go through in that time.
Yeah, it's cool that it brought you closer. That's cool.
That's for sure.
All right, let's take a short break. We're going to talk more with Jeremy about his memoir next.
These are college football linemen. This is a personal injury attorney. They know what it takes to win big. He knows what it takes to win big. These are their numbers. This is his number. With Harding Mazzotti Title Insurance Company for you.
To see your family every single day and work with them, that's pretty special.
We're probably like all other families. We have some good days.
Obviously you're going to have disagreements and things like that, but the biggest thing that matters is family. I don't think we'd be where we are at today if it weren't for everybody's involvement.
There are some very spirited family dinners sometimes.
We work hard, but we also have fun. Yes, we do.
Okay, man.
Oh, you need to vaporize that sore throat with Vapor Cool Drops. It's sore throat relief with a rush of Vicks Vapors. Vaporize sore throat pain with Vicks Vapor Cool Drops.
Flu keeping you
I
up?
got this.
I don't got this.
You need NyQuil Intense Flu.
Knock out your flu symptoms with NyQuil Intense Flu.
You do got this. NyQuil Intense Flu. The nighttime sniffling, aching fever. Best sleep with flu medicine.
Here at Chances Hardware, we provide a refined hardware experience, starting with our staff, who you can actually find. Our associates provide experience-based knowledge to help you with any hardware need. We also have products that you cannot find anywhere else in the Capital District. Fire up the savings. Chances end-of-season sale is on now with huge discounts on our full line of premium outdoor grills, pizza ovens, and must-have accessories.
Chances Hardware, where community meets quality.
Stop in. See the difference. 607 Waterful League Shaker Road, Latham.
That's where we live.
Alert day in effect. We're gonna break down that hour-by-hour forecast so you can plan your day. First warning.
Huh? That's why you almost what?
I broke up.
We're watching a lot of activity happening here tonight. That rain is going to move through.
We want you to stay out ahead of these storms. Certainly don't want to be out on the roads as this comes on through. First warning 13. Severe weather coverage you can trust.
1 pint of blood can save up to 3 lives. Millions of
Yeah.
American lives are saved each year by this one simple act. A few minutes of your life can give someone
What?
else a lifetime. Give blood today.
It's not snowing.
It's not snowing here.
It's not snowing.
It's not snowing here.
What?
It's not snowing here.
You must be cuckoo, cause it is not snowing. It is not snowing.
I ain't putting no bra on or anything, so.
You're gonna have to put a bra on, Jack.
Why?
It's snowing.
I'm dropping your sister off and coming home.
Reflecting on the experience.
Doesn't mean you should put a bra on.
I got your fungus in my eyeball.
In the book, Jeremy has a number of memorable and meaningful
You hear me?
to the truth of who he is. What he
I got some of your fungus in my eyeball.
Now we're going to ask him about some of those passages with a segment called Renner.
Wait until you see my left eye.
The jingles on this show should be sold on an album.
You gotta come in and get your clothes, right?
Here's the first one. Don't forget to breathe. I'm bad at this.
No, I got my aunt. I would,
It's reflexive, right? We don't-
but my legs are shot.
idea of it, you know, it's a kid from Lamont.
He's up in his room and his knee's shot.
Yeah, yeah, right.
I said his knee is shot. He has to go get it checked. I think he hurt his knee.
And what that did, kind of subconsciously is teach.
Don't you want to change out of your clothes anyway?
Many things. Conscious breath, first of all, and then how
Do you have your
use it to
uniform on?
mitigate pain. And that's what I was able to do eventually. Didn't realize.
That way you grab everything you need.
When I got crushed by that dang snow cat.
Yeah.
Is to stay conscious, stay alive, and stay calm, and then.
And it gives me time to put a bra on.
Keep your heart rate low and all that stuff, and then to be able to like try to find my next breath, you know. So, thank goodness for my mama getting pregnant.
Yeah.
and bringing me.
Oh shit.
Or call 800-990-3162.
Transform your home with Comfort Windows.
The 3D model was really fun and easy to work with because you could see all of your ideas come together.
It's just a really good tool to use.
How far away are
It
you?
looks exactly, it looks better than what we wanted.
We have curb appeal.
How far away are you? Oh, all right.
That's why I take Prilosec OTC. Just
Call me when you're pulling in.
Prilosec OTC. One pill, zero heartburn, all good.
Okay? Call me when you're pulling in.
Only pay for
All
what
right.
you need.
Real cases.
Oh, you don't want to.
I finally admitted that I
So far away.
thinking issues.
I'm having difficulty with these eyes right now.
My doctor
Me too. I know that feeling.
disease.
No, these drawing.
Yeah, my eyes are crazy right now.
No, this drawing.
Draw my eyes. They look crazy.
No, I'm just having trouble drawing these eyes.
Draw another part. And then go back. That's what I usually do. I haven't drawn it. Oh, quite a while.
Your doctor may test for a
I have to go on the fuck.
Symptoms, but can
Oh.
be serious and fatal. Symptoms may include headache, confusion, dizziness, vision changes, nausea, difficulty walking, or seizures. Tell your
It looks good on camera, but in real life, it looks so fucking terrible.
allergy to Kasumba or any of its ingredients. Serious infusion-related and allergic reactions. These are not all of the possible
Ow.
side effects. Call your doctor right away if you experience any side effects.
I'm doing all I can for my Alzheimer's, and that gives me hope.
Visit Kasumba.com to learn about evaluation and testing to see if Kasumba may be right for you.
CDCW, Albany's first and veteran-owned dispensary, has everything from premium CBD sleep products to those for your pets. The more you shop, the more you save with our loyalty program. See us in Albany, Schenectady, and now in Clifton Park. Start your journey with us.
Wrongful death after a motor vehicle crash, the words say it all. But do not begin to capture the anguish, the suffering, and the loss. It's hard not to be emotional every time you look back. That's exactly what's happening. So one thing to figure out. Eyes open. That's someone who may be William Retard when you call 444-4444.
And all through Bob Stores.
For weekly unboxings, saving 10 for unboxing 1, I'll let Bob show.
Thousands of markdowns on clearance and now we're talking living rooms, bedrooms, dining, decor, and yes, that's right, even mattresses, and a ton of clearance at even lower everyday low prices. But move fast, because when they're gone, they're gone. Unbox major savings every week in November.
Bob's Discount Furniture.
The News 10 ABC Traffic Tracker. Tune in every morning for all your traffic details, making your traffic. News 10 ABC Traffic Tracker. Real-time traffic reports every morning.
Why you gotta throw the shirt on the floor?
I didn't throw
What's
it on.
on your shirt is what I want to know.
I didn't throw it on the floor. I don't know.
You want to take out your
I think it got on here from the washing machine. I'm pissed. Looks like blood though. Did you blow your nose on it?
No. Hey, it's inside, not
No, we
outside.
didn't see it. It went through.
So?
Doesn't it look like blood?
No. Just looks like a normal glass stain.
No, it's all over the fucking place.
But I don't know, maybe bleach.
It has to be from the washing machine.
It probably is.
That's weird.
What?
That's weird, Carmela Bella.
I don't know what else to tell
I
you.
know you didn't do it, 'cause I know when I put it in the washing machine, there was nothing on it.
You can tell. You can tell if I did it or not. It's easy to tell if I did it. I'll just say it right now.
Benjamin Godfrey for the fee to break their lease.
Ms. Checker, how long did you and the defendant live together?
We lived together for 10 months,
And that was on a 12-month lease?
13-month lease.
And then things didn't work out. And you both broke the lease.
Yes,
And there was a breaking lease fee,
yes.
correct?
That is correct.
And how much was the fee?
The total bill was $1,567.64.
Can I see that, please? So the break lease fee was $2,000.
Yes.
And how much was your rent?
Rent was $145.
And there was a security deposit?
Mhm.
And how much was that?
The $767.
So there was a $1,500 bill left over.
Yes.
Did you pay your half?
I gave her some money.
No, I'm just talking about the break lease. No, listen to me. She also says that there's other money that you owe her because you were out of work for a while and she covered the rent, and I'm not interested in that. You were playing house, you were out of work, she covered the bills. If she was out of work, you were gonna have to cover the bills. That's what happens when people play house, and I don't bother with that. I'm just asking if you paid your $750 towards the breaking lease fee, since you did in fact break the lease.
So I gave her money. It was my fault to not get receipts. So I don't know what she did with it.
When did you give her money?
The last 2 weeks that we were living there.
For what?
I gave her money to help like break it because she's like, I'll take care of it. And I was like, okay. I told her I would help her out with whatever else.
No, I don't understand. Was that rent?
It would be like towards rent basically.
Judgment for the plaintiff in the amount of $750. Thank you very much. That's all.
Why are they laughing?
And on the next Judge Judy.
My opinion's the only one that counts.
Oh, I was about to say what kind of advertisement is that?
I just don't make enough money to do anything with my life.
And then he ended the relationship.
Basically, came down to that after a while.
We mutually agreed to break the lease,
Yeah, I didn't have enough money to be with her.
and he hasn't paid us out.
She cheated on me with a guy she brought. That's the best part.
Learned lesson.
Don't get involved with a girl that wants to.
I'm just happy that she was able to see the truth in the case.
Enjoy amazing deals on top mattress brands during Rainboard Fun Against Veterans Day mattress sale. Save up to $800.
He just sounded like a retard because she was the one that was paying all the bills. What are you talking about?
What did he say?
Don't get with a money. Don't get with a girl who just wants money.
What?
That's what he said.
What?
She supported him.
What? That sounds like something Daddy would say.
Yeah.
You want to know what Aunt Becca said to me once?
My husband had been in an accident. It was very serious.
What?
I'm so thankful that my
She said, if you need anything,
it was the best call I could have ever
if you need to buy anything,
I knew that
you know who to call. I said, okay.
allowed me to focus on my husband's health because
And when I felt terrible, you know that one day where I felt terrible of how I looked? She said, if you need do you want to buy something that would like make you feel better? I'm like, no, I'm fine. And she's like, okay though, but if you need if you need to buy anything and Mommy and Jackie cannot buy it, you know who to call. I'm like, okay. And then we continued to talk, and eventually I ended the call. And then I thought about it, and I'm like, wow. Why does she want to buy stuff for me?
Because that's your aunt.
Yeah, but what about Emma?
Emma gets.
I know she loves Emma. Heart to death, I know she loves
She's
Emma.
with Emma. That's her daughter. You know her. She gets her stuff.
A heart to death, I know that. I know. Heart to death.
Making sure you're okay.
Heart to death. Yeah, but we're not okay. Well,
We get by.
we get by somehow.
Somehow.
Somehow, in some way, we get
I
by.
believe in a little while things will get better.
We've been saying that for almost a year, and things haven't got better.
I have 2 more months to see.
And I'm not trying to say that things will get better,
No.
but I just hope things do get better.
It's Judge Judy. Lolita Smith is suing her ex-boyfriend, Alexander Morales, for the return of a 2006 Chevy Impala.
Order. All rise.
It's case number 258 on the calendar, Madam Smith versus Morales.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Judge Parker's been sworn in. You may be seated.
Ms. Smith, you and Mr. Morales have a child together, and you're in a long-standing relationship. At some point in that relationship, you lost your driver's license. Did you lose your driver's license because of an accident, because of a violation, for what reason?
No, ma'am, I had traffic tickets to pay. That's the reason why I didn't have my license.
So you lost your license because you failed to pay tickets?
Yes, ma'am.
Moving violation tickets?
Yes, ma'am.
And when did you lose your license?
I want to say last year.
I'd say last year. Month and year. When did you?
February, the 26th of last year.
And Mr. Morales had been using his car to drive the family around, you, the child, and himself. And at some point, it was decided, according to you, that you wanted your own car.
Yes, ma'am.
You found a car. You weren't going to drive the car because you have no license. But Mr. Morales was going to drive the newer car because the old car had miles on it. Why weren't you going to drive your old car, sir?
It wasn't just the miles. It was she actually had the money at the time to buy her own car, so the
Yeah, but she didn't have a driver's license, so what was the point in her buying a car?
So when she got a license, she'd have.
Wait, she bought a car, but she doesn't have her license. That makes no sense.
Car, and when I get my license, then I can drive it.
But in the meantime, you drove it.
Yes, sometimes I did.
Did she also drive it?
No, her mother sometimes drove it, but she had a license.
Okay. So it was your understanding that you were buying the car, but using her money, because that's what you just said to me. You used her money to purchase the car, and when she got her license back, the car was supposed to go into her name. That's what this case is about, because then you had a fight, and when you had a fight, you took the car, because the car was in your name.
Yes, ma'am.
That's what the case is about, right?
Yes, ma'am.
How do you know the car was in yours? You know, it was never intended to be yours, right?
Yes, ma'am.
It was never intended to be your car. It was always intended to be her car. Once you got a license.
But yeah, it's still in his name.
No, ma'am.
Well, you didn't expect me to give you possession of a car, madam, without a license.
No, that's not why I came here to.
Well, then what do you want?
I just want my $3,000.
Oh, he's not going to give you $3,000, madam. You bought this car when, in February of 2013?
14.
February 2014. Okay, so he's going to sell the car, or you can sell the car along with him, and whatever money you get for the car, he's going to give back to you. I'm not going to give you $3,000. The car's not worth $3,000. Why would I give you $3,000? It's ridiculous. As soon as you drive out of a parking lot, you lose the money that you bought for a car, new or used. Who'd you buy it from?
Sammy Autos.
From an auto dealership.
Mm-hmm.
You think he's going to get the same $3,000 for it?
No, ma'am.
Right. So, Mr. Morales, I'm going to fashion an order.
Why is she so sarcastic about this?
You can take
No, she's just blunt.
the car. You
Oh.
can't have possession of the car because you have no license. If your mother wants to drive the car, she can drive the car, but it's not your car. You do understand that? And I can't, as a judge, give you possession of a car that you can't use because I would be enabling you to break the law. Do you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Isn't that wonderful?
Yeah.
Now, so that's going to be the order. You sell the car and give her the money, whatever you get for the car. Do you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
It has to be what we call an arm's length transaction. So I would suggest that you go back to the same place that you bought it from. Maybe you can go together. Because I'm sure that you have a child, that you still see each other, or that at some point you have contact. You should. Do you see each other? Look at me. Don't look over there. Look at me.
At least every weekend.
Every weekend. And do you go pick him up? Yes. From whose house do you pick him up? So you see him every weekend when you go pick him up. Do you see him when you return him? Sometimes. Sometimes. Well, I suggest that maybe you take her mother and the boy and you walk over to your other place and sell the car. You can get the money when you get your license back. Take the money that you have. Because what you should have done is you $3,000 put together to buy a car and you had no license. And the thing that prevented you from getting the license was that you hadn't paid moving violations. That's what you told me, right? I would have taken the $3,000 and paid off the violations so that I could have a legal license before I got a car. And I couldn't drive. Wouldn't that have been smart?
Before I bought the car, I did pay off my tickets. I just rushed to buy the car. I paid
Well,
the tickets.
but you still don't have a license. It's almost a year. So there has to be another reason why you don't have a license if you paid off the tickets. You want to tell me what the
I
reason
have to
is?
get insurance, and it's a process, it's expensive. I have to make sure I can make that payment.
Why does she make it much more longer than it's supposed to be? That's my question.
Who made the payments on this car?
He has his own insurance
Who made the payments on
on
the
his
car?
car. It was a full payout. I paid my income tax.
Well, that's what I'm saying to you, madam. Get all your ducks in a row before you buy a car. He's going to sell the car.
I don't know if she's yelling or she's just being stern. She sounds like she's yelling.
Together, so you have to do the right thing. I'm here to tell you what the right thing to do is. You're going to sell the car, give her the money that you get. Maybe you'll get $2,000 for it, but you go together so you see he's not committing a fraud, right? And then make sure you have insurance. Make sure you can afford a car. Then you can pay for the car, because the reason that you don't have a license is not because you don't have insurance. There are a lot of people who have driver's licenses that don't own a car. They don't have to have insurance, right?
She turns over to the other guy. Is like, is right? Is it? That's crazy. That she turns over to the other guy. That's crazy.
But your car for batting practice, and you want to pay for the damage on the car.
Yes, ma'am.
Do you remember when that happened?
It happened in, I think, it's 6 months. So I
Put it into a word to you, Mr. Morales. You know, I mean, you can't file a counterclaim. I would at least remember when the counterclaim happened, Mr. Morales.
it happened on 6 months, second day, 2000.
June of 2014. You want to tell me what happened in June of 2014?
Most definitely tell you what happened. I don't know the whole story.
Did you have a fight?
Yes, we did.
What time of the day or night did you have a fight? At your boy's home.
Yes, we was outside. He was inside my home.
Kicked the side of the car, the front of the car. She was drunk that night and beat it up a lot. And so got an estimate. How much the car?
Did you buy it new or used? And when did you buy it?
I bought it in 2009.
Okay, good.
Just we also got the fight that night and she busted my head open and stuff.
But at the same time, you're not suing for busting your head open. You're only suing for money owed for car damage. Okay, she scratched up the car pretty well. It has to be totally repainted. How much?
The estimate I got for that was $3,559.94. Plus also that night she took my keys and my cell phone and ran in the house, which I called the police and stuff, and they said, you know, she told them that she didn't have it, but she just did it in front of me, so I had to actually tow my cars away, which I got the receipts for that. I had to tow my car away that night.
This woman's crazy.
He did towing both cars. He said the right
That's okay. He can't leave you that car because the car is in his name. He's liable for it. He could lose everything if you decided to get behind the wheel of that car as an unlicensed, uninsured driver. So he was very smart to take the car away.
Judge Judy continues in a moment. And later today,
There are things that are on the copy you gave me that are not on her copy. That would mean that they were added to your copy and not to her copy. Do you understand that? What are you looking for? You look like a deer in headlights.
Most homes have one. That one really bad window.
So is she trying to be serious or is she trying to be joking?
Oh no, she could be a smart ass sometimes. But she tough.
She looks tough.
She is. She's a tough judge.
I want to. You would not want to go into that court case with her, would you?
Nope. She would scare me.
She would scare me too.
Carmela, it is snowing out.
Oh, it's snowing out now? What? I can't see snow. Let me see. Let me see. Oh my god.
We'll even replace just one patio door if that's what you need. Renewal by Anderson is the window and door replacement division of Anderson. The name homeowners have trusted for over 120 years. Anderson products are rated #1 in quality and performance, and more than 22,000 upstate New York homeowners have already trusted us to make their homes more comfortable, beautiful, and energy efficient. We'll never pressure you to replace all your windows. We'll do just that one really bad one. Let us earn your trust, and when the time comes to replace more windows or doors, you'll know who to call for quality colors and craftsmanship.
I can't believe it's fucking snowing.
It's snowing water mix. I forgot what it's called.
What the flip? Ranger, you look like a skunk.
Really? Does he? Why is he getting excited?
You look like a skunky skunk.
Why is he getting
Because he
excited?
loves the snow.
I don't know how. He has short fur. What, does this kind of dog love the snow?
I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you.
Your hair looks like it has sparkles in it. Does his breed of dog like the snow?
Oh! Oh, didn't! You little shit.
He jumped! He hasn't done that in a while!
Not on a couch! Ranger!
He doesn't on the couch. Now don't jump down, Ranger.
It's snowing outside. Snowing outside.
Does his breed of dogs like the snow? Because it's very shocking because he has short fur on right now.
It's
Does his
snowing.
hair-
What's up with that? Snowing, snowing.
repairs he's made to the vehicle.
That's why you're not getting the car back. It's gonna get sold, and I suggest that you're gonna use some of this money to take care of your hissy fit. Because you damaged his car substantially, and you have no right to do that. Absolutely none.
You like
I'm discussing a case of
that feel good?
crap that
Uh-huh.
instructs the two of you to go together and
I mean, yeah, my sleeves are
same
warm.
place
You know how warm I am.
Where you bought it from, unless you can both agree on where else.
You know how
to
warm
send
I
it.
am.
On the counterclaim, I'm awarding you.
Don't jump down.
$3,000. Judgment on the counterclaim, that's all.
What is your excuse, Mr.
Cheating, that's what they do.
You know,
She say she saw something, I say something different. She can't prove it.
That she was nobody, but it's the same female from a year ago.
It doesn't mean you have to do all that.
So I know it was.
Jackie, look at him. Jackie, look at him. Don't fall off.
Beth Pitts is suing her former tenant, Natasha Robertson, for breaking their lease. Natasha claims Beth Pitts changed her agreement.
What kind of property did you rent to the defendant? Upstairs and downstairs? Yes. And how many units? In what month and year did you rent to her?
March of 2014.
And what was the duration
Jackie.
of the lease?
Jackie.
How much the lease, please?
Jackie, yes.
I need to see the original of this lease. Where is it? This is what was given to you?
Hello.
The monthly rent was $625 with a damage deposit of $800 plus $100 for
Don't fall down.
1/4 to 1/3 utilities.
Jackie, look.
Charge for heat, hot.
Don't fall down.
electric.
Don't fall down. Please don't fall down.
Now,
If you fall down, Ranger, I'm gonna cry.
is because there are things here that are on the copy you gave me that are not on her copy. You understand that? Yes.
You should have saw how he was
That
playing.
means that they were added to your copy and not to her copy. Do you understand that?
Look at him.
Do you want me to show you?
I'm going to get your sister's handbook.
What are you looking at me for? You're looking like a deer in headlights.
You need to fucking hold it right now. You can use whole wallet all the time. You got cash in here?
But you don't have it and not pay rent. That's not the
Why are you looking for your own son's wallet?
I have to stop and get the food, right?
Yeah, that doesn't mean you have to look for his wallet.
He gave me a wallet for his car.
No one wants to be known for cancer, but a treatment can be. Keytruda is an immunotherapy known to treat
Easy as I knew.
FDA approved for 18 types of cancer. One of those cancers is early stage non-small cell lung cancer. Keytruda may be used with certain chemotherapies before surgery when you have early stage lung cancer, which can be removed by surgery, and then continue on after surgery to help prevent your lung cancer from coming back.
Keytruda can cause your immune system to attack cancer parts of your body during or after treatment. This may be severe and lead to death. See your doctor right away if you have a cough.
Alright, I'm back. God, playing with my dog is like the most funnest thing to do every day. Has anybody like had the joy of just playing with a dog? It's so fun. It is the best thing you can do of having a pet. He jumps like there's no tomorrow. I'm only drawing because I couldn't go to art club today because woman issues. I'm sure all girls can understand the hell that we go through. I'm not saying that men go through their own pain, but women's pain problems are definitely much more worse. I'm saying that with the absolute truth that I can possibly say.
You need to have good balance,
Alright, I think we're all done. We could add some background though. Let's add some background.